Rosalynn Carter, the former First Lady and humanitarian who championed mental health care, died over the weekend. Along with a lifetime of giving to others, she did all of that alongside her husband, former President Jimmy Carter. As a fierce humanitarian, her interest in bettering Americans' mental health actually brought her to Tucson back in the 1980s. News 4 Tucson's Daniel McFarland joins us from Midtown with more on this story. Daniel.
Well, Sean, she came to visit this organization you see behind me, La Frontera. Now, the original building is gone, but there's a lot more of these buildings across town, and Rosalynn Carter was a big part about getting this off the ground with her care about mental health. La Frontera was a smaller organization, but there was someone at the top who was interested in the betterment of mental health.
And my secretary comes in and she says, "The White House is on the phone." I said, "You're kidding me." "No," she said, "I'm not kidding you. Answer the phone." You know, she got hysterical. So I answered the phone. And they said, this is whomever it was. And Mrs. Carter, we're making arrangements, and Mrs. Carter will be visiting at the mental health center, La Frontera. "Is that okay with you?" I said, "Well, of course. Is this for real?"
They had 5 days to prepare for the First Lady's visit, and when she came, they said she was not only gracious to the staff and workers at La Frontera, but also the patients that she had meetings with as well.
The thing that was really great, that here was the First Lady of America coming to us, this agency that was very committed and very concerned about mental health services.
Dr. Chavez says that the First Lady showed great interest in what they were doing for mental health. She also asked great, deep questions, and after, she toured the grounds of what will be the new facility, and she made a promise to the staff saying she wanted to come back and see the facility when it was completed. And she came through.
And she was no longer in office, but she was on her way to some meeting in, I think it was Phoenix. And so she told them, "Stop in Tucson." And they said, "Why?" "Because I want to go to La Frontera. I want to see their new facility." And so she did come. And she was so impressed with it.
From Midtown, Daniel McFarland, News 4 Tucson. Back to you two.